Welcome back to PSC's Tech Byte. Today I want to talk with you about how you can leverage Microsoft Copilot for Microsoft 365 in Microsoft Word. In fact, you can easily rely on Copilot to create new documents from scratch, providing a topic that you want to cover, or you can provide an already existing document that you want to summarize, like a Word file or a PowerPoint presentation or stuff like that. You can also use Copilot in Word to refine your language, especially if you are a non-native English speaker like I am, for example. Plus the fact that you can use Copilot to get instructions about how to use Word by itself, and Copilot will give you back information and action items that you can use to do the actual stuff that you want to do in Word. So it is, like always, really powerful and time-saving tool that you can use to improve your productivity. So let me move to Microsoft Word and let me show you how to do that in practice. So here I am in Microsoft Word, and now I'm going to create a new document starting from the blank document template. Here you can see I have the dialog to provide a prompt to Microsoft Copilot, and the prompt could be, for example, generate a document with career path options for employees in the US. Well, it will start gathering information from the web, and it will create a new Word document with the information that I requested for. Of course, you will have to read again the document and double check what the content is, but it is a high help that you will get because it will write the whole document for you, providing the main information that you are looking for. Once it will be ready, you can just accept the output of the generation, or you can eventually ask to refine it so that you can provide feedback to Copilot to improve the quality of the final result and the overall result that you want to get from the document generation. It is almost done. Imagine how much time it would take for you to gather all of this information and to write a document, to collect all of them in a single file, but it is just done automatically by the generative AI and by Microsoft Copilot in Microsoft 365. Almost done. Here we are at the conclusion, and here we have the document and we can keep it. Another interesting option is that you can create a fresh new document, and you can generate it based on another document that you already have in your OneDrive for Business, for example. So here I have a presentation that I provided a few days ago for Microsoft in a community call about how to create a custom Copilot with Copilot Studio. As you can see, there are 7 slides in this presentation. Now I will go back to Word and I will say summarize the presentation, and I will provide a reference to the file that I just showed you, so this one. By doing that, Copilot will read the PowerPoint presentation and will generate a summary in Word with all of the key points and the key messages that were included in my PowerPoint presentation. Again, it takes a while to process the document, to go through the whole content of the document, but it is a matter of few seconds compared to the time that it will take for you to write the document from scratch. And again, you have the introduction, you have the steps, you have the security consideration. So all the stuff that was included in my PowerPoint presentation, it is now available in the Word document. So really, really powerful again. And now, once it will be done, and it is right now done, we can, for example, slightly update the text. And for example, I want to add the following text into my Word document, but I want to review the English of this text. So let me select the text that I want to review. Let me click on the Review with Copilot icon. And by doing that, I will get a feedback by Copilot about how correct and good is the English that I'm using in this text. I get 3 different options that I can choose from. For example, this one is the one that I like, so I can replace it, and I will have a rephrased version of my sentence with a better English compared with before. One last thing that we can have a look at is if here we activate the Copilot panel on the right side of the screen. By clicking on this icon, we can then give instructions to Copilot, like for example, tell me how to highlight this text in yellow. And we can ask Copilot for instructions about how to do that using Microsoft Word. As well as you can see here, we have a bunch of suggestions about the prompts that we can use when we work in Word with Copilot. It is now working on my request, and it is providing back to me a set of step-by-step instructions to highlight with yellow color my text. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting and I'm really looking forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.